it doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have.
Most of you have beggars in your city, so you probably know that the more aggressive ones uses phrases like, "Come on, man, don't you have some change? How can you not have at least $1, or something like that. Invadervie says the same thing, but more nicely.
Ah, now I feel bad. Here. Ah. Ah. Change. No, that was really all the change I had.
Spare some change.
I just gave you change.
If it cost $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20. Like, that's where it is.
A full meal for $20? Do you know that not all people stay in your city, where people buy $20 meals? For people in other countries, $20 is food for 1 month. For example, the people who made all your toys, how much do you think they are paid?
But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money.
What if I watch at least 10 different people? That's $50 in 1 month. Again, in other countries, and I'm pretty sure not all your viewers are from your country, $5 is the internet bill. For $5, they can get a month of internet versus a month about you talking shit about people who don't stop. Maybe many don't think you are worth $5. Most of the people pay for the stuff they like. When I was a kid, I worked very hard to buy a second-hand PlayStation 1. It was almost impossible for me to buy it, but after about 2 years of trying, I made the money. So yes, maybe people have $5 or even more left over, but maybe they don't think you deserve it.
So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
Clearly, they can afford it because it's free and nobody is obligated to pay for it. So, wouldn't it be irresponsible to pay for something that is actually free? You may say that they need to pay you so you can afford to make more content like you do right now. So, what if they don't want to? You will stop doing live streams? I don't think they care if they don't want to pay $5 to support you. There are plenty more just like you, so I don't think they care that much. What about you try to offer more? I'm not saying to sell nudes or stuff like that. Just find better things to talk about, improve your content, and make people believe that your content deserves at least $5.
That's what that is. I'm unemployed, so basically all my money goes to bills and food, or I would support you. Yeah. It's $5. It's really, like, no one's gonna convince me that what I'm saying is so rude or so unacceptable or so outrageous. It just simply isn't. It's $5. It doesn't cost you that much to sub. And it's very, very wonderful because it allows streamers to continue supporting their communities with content. That's all.
So even if somebody has a very shitty moment in his life, he lost his job, he has some money problem, he should still do anything he can to pay you? And again, 100% of the people who watches you watches other people too. So why should they donate only to you? Maybe they can afford $5, but from the 20 streamers they are watching, they pay $5 to their favorite ones. For real now, somebody who cares about people in general will say, it's okay, you don't have to pay. You're in a very bad moment in your life and you clearly need the $5 more than I do. Stay safe, try to find a job, pay your bills. I'm just talking about people like the ones who can afford a pack of cigarettes a day but still tell me that they have no money. Smoke one less pack of cigarettes a month and you can support me if you really like me. If you said that, it would have been so much better and showed that you care more about people and not just thinking about yourself.
Oh my, so here we have some excellent 300 IQ comments from the peanut gallery. This conversation sucks. This is weird. Yikes. These are exquisite contributions to a very good conversation. And these people in chat who are making these comments do not appear as immature, childish cheapskates whatsoever. They're just sitting here masturbating as hard as they possibly can, as quietly as they can, because their parents are in the next room talking about how disappointed they are in them. And they're like, why would I ever pay for this when this slut's giving it away for free? You're right, buddy, you're right.
So you agree, and you're okay with the fact that you do content for kids that stay all day on streams to masturbate watching girls like you, and that have no money because they live with their parents and don't have a job. Good. Now you know they can't afford $5 and they can't get a job because they're underage. So what did we learn in the end? People who talk like this and don't do it sarcastically or trolling are very toxic. Even if somebody doesn't have the money, at least they can create some interesting conversations for you and your subscribers. Maybe they have friends that have money. Maybe they will have money in the future and one day will donate over $100 even if they didn't donate even $5 for 1 year. Maybe they donate $1,000 every month, but you are the less interesting person from the 20 people he's watching and he only donates to his top 5. Instead of shaming people who can't afford or don't want to pay, how about love the ones who do and respect the ones who try to give an interesting conversation, they recommend you to others, or they show you how much they care. For real now, instead of loving all your fans, you try to shame the ones who don't subscribe? Maybe be more interesting and they will subscribe without you telling them. How about that? Maybe you can't be more interesting or creative, so that's why you start to beg for money. Do whatever you want for money, but it's pretty shitty of you to think that your viewers matter only if they donate.
I am not a mouse, I am a kitty. Kitty cat. Yeah. Jeez, come on, guys. Should I go put the tail on? I do have a tail that matches these ears. Look at them legs, they're amazing. Is that enough? Is that everything that you've ever wanted and more? Okay. The emotes are pretty all right. They're so cute. Are you kidding me? Me and that little blanket is my favorite emote. I use that one more than anything. Stylish, she boasted. I'm deeply stylish, you bitches. Look at, I got this little strawberry here.
You can find awesome and interesting gold streamers that deserve your support. Most of them will love if you just go and watch their live stream. Find and support the ones who respect and appreciate their fans, instead of the ones who just want you to give them all your money. Why should you care? Because even if you give them all your money, they will never appreciate you. They don't care who you are, they only care how much can you pay.